Okay guys, have I got something new for you guys. This is a new kit that I've just got done working on. I call this the 164 LED Simplicity. It has just the basics. It has 4 lights, 2 white headlights, and 2 red taillights. Push button mode switch, and a battery holder. The battery actually holds a CR2032 3-volt coin cell battery. That's all you need. This is ready for you to just drill holes on your die-cast, your Hot Wheels, Matchbox, whatever, and make your lens and glue these to it. And all you do is put your coin cell battery in there, and that's all there is to it. Alright, let's take a look at the 4 modes that we have here. Of course, the first mode is the off lights mode, and if you press the mode button once, you got your headlights and your tail lights. This is the low beam. If you press it again, you get your high beam effect, and your tail lights are still on. Another press will give you your standard strobe light effect, and then once more and it'll turn off. And once it's turned off, it will not consume any battery, so therefore you don't have to have a power switch. There's no need for that. This is designed for easy installation. You drill the holes for your lights, make your lens if you need to, and glue these on the inside, and then drill a hole at the bottom of the chassis for the size of the button here. And then you glue the button to the base of the car. And just hide your battery in the Hot Wheel. Also, another feature is if you hold the button during any mode, it'll just turn off. So let's say you got the high beams on and you hold it, it'll turn off. So if you want low beam, off. Low beam, off. Or if you don't hold it, then you just skip between the different modes. So you got your high beam, off. And with this kit, you have your 4 LEDs pre-wired. And here's the red. And then your mode button. And your battery holder, and this is your kit. This is the chip that actually makes everything work. Okay, let me show you guys a quick car that I made here. This is Disney Cars Luigi. I've drilled all the holes and glued all the LEDs inside. I haven't made any lens for it or painted any the taillights back. So this is just a quick and dirty job. I've glued all the lights, and at the bottom here, as you can see, I drilled a hole. I just put the switch through it, and then I just glued it inside. Make sure you don't glue the actual push button stick here, or else you won't be able to press. And once it sticks out pretty far, depending on how thick your base is. And to cut it down to size, I just take a snipper and just snip it flush to where I want it. So Luigi himself it contains the 164 LED Simplicity kit. Pressing the mode button at the bottom, he's got his headlights and his tail lights are on. And this is the low beam mode. And with the high beam mode, you just gotta click it again, press the button again, and his lights will get brighter, representing the high beam mode. And if you press it once more, you get the strobe effect as the 164 LED does. And pressing the button once more will turn off the car. And at this mode, it doesn't consume any battery, so basically you don't have to have a power switch. just that mode switch. So let's take a look at that again. Press it once, get your headlights and taillights. Press it again and get your high beam and your strobe. So you press it off, press it once, high beam and strobe. So that's Luigi and the 164 LED Simplicity Kit. Okay, for all you guys out there that would like the 164 LED Simplicity Kit and would like to put your own LEDs on, this is the Simplicity Kit, but has no LEDs pre-wired to it. It just has the wires. It's got the same function as the Simplicity Kit that has a LED. The two same copper color wire here is the button. The opposite of it is power, which is battery. Red is positive and green is negative. And it takes 3 volts to 3.7 volts. Lithium battery will work. And up here you got the left LED and right LED. Again, red is for positive and green is for minus. And this is where you would solder your LED to it. And then the rear here is the taillights. Again, red and green. Red for positive, green for negative. So here is the white 3mm LED that you could use. Just make sure you solder the red to the plus side of the LED and the green to the minus side of the LED, or common ground, negative. If you do solder it wrong, backwards, you won't kill the chip. The LED just won't glow. So if that's the case, just desolder it and spin it around and solder it again, and it should work. And for the taillights here, it's the same thing. You just got to use a red LED. Also, the 5mm LED will work also. And again, some LEDs might not work because they are not of a high brightness LED. So if you do buy some that's low brightness, they'll be useless. Make sure when you buy LEDs, just buy high brightness LEDs. And you could also get them from our website too. And for those of you that are not sure which is plus and minus on the LED, if you use a battery, let's take this one, CR2032, the top, the shell itself is usually plus, and it's also got a plus symbol, and down here is always the negative. So if you test your light, just split it a little and just put it between here and it'll glow. Again, it won't glow if it's backwards, and it won't harm anything if it's backwards, because the diode prevents current from going the other way. So if you solder it backwards, just flip it around and solder it again, and you'll get your light. And I have another kit here for you guys. This kit has a battery holder, pre-soldered. You get your headlights and your taillights, red and white again. This one will not have any switch to drill on your body or your chassis. The way you use it is you pop in your 3-volt coin cell battery, and in order to make it work, you take a magnet and you just pass it along the over the car itself. Then you got your headlights and taillights, and you pass it again. Then longer than 1 second, half a second hold will turn it off. So pass it real quick. You turn on the light again, then it goes to the next mode again, then it turns off. So pass it. And if you want to turn it off, you hold the magnet over it, then it'll turn off. You touch it, then it turns on. Next mode, off. And again, during any mode, if you hold it over, it'll shut off. So headlights, hold, headlights, strobe, hold. So again, this is the 164 LED M, which stands for magnetic. This one is also a simplicity version. No buttons to drill or anything. And there you have it, guys. All these kits are available on my website. This is the 164 LED S, which stands for simplicity. This is the 164 LED M, which is magnetic. And this is the 164 LED SN, which is no light. So again, these three kits are available on my website. Just remember, batteries are not included.